Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Pilsen and it's under the command of Fuck You 2. Yes, it's another of my replays. Yes, I was on a bit of a binge and well, I'm playing the M44, probably my favourite Arty in the game at the moment. Well, it certainly is. It's got a 155mm howitzer and it's mounted on top of a Walker Bulldog chassis. And I'm not moving. Oh, that's better. I'm off. Okay, well, you can see I'm headed off to the west side of the map. And, well, in these battles on Pilsen, that seems to be a very safe place to go if you're Arty. Because if you go anywhere else, you're more likely going to get spotted and taken out of the game. There are a few other firing positions, but this is the best one. Okay, there's two other Artys in this game, an FB304 and another M44. Okay, I'm up onto the rise. Our tanks are moving into the factory area and hopefully in a second I'll be providing support. I've got a 15.63 second reload on this gun, this howitzer, and it can do 550 alpha, penetrating 39mm of armour. Okay, we see an enemy tank, an FB4202, hiding behind that rubble, and I get a nice early hit on him. Looks like the FB304 is also firing in that direction. My next target is going to be the King Tiger captured, but I switched to a T44 seen in the factory. Oh, in fact it was an ARL 44, sorry. Go back to the King Tiger captured. Dialing in. Almost loaded. Changed my mind. I'm going to go for that Samur. Okay, dialing in. Rounds out. Hits the ground in front of him, so it was a poorly aimed shot, that one. I haven't got shots in the IS-22. There's the King Tiger captured again. There's the ARL. Okay, I'm going to go for the ARL if I can. Almost loaded. Rounds out. Direct hit for 209. He's tracked. And he's taken out of the game with the next shot by the M44. So the FB4202 has actually gone into the factory proper. And can I get a shot at him? Rounds out. Oh, it hits that pillar. And another round goes in from one of our Artys. Just lining up another shot. Can I get another hit on him? Fire a round in to try and splash him. Get 30 hit points on splash. The Samur has gone down to the entrance to that factory and he's now fighting out against that IS-22. Although I think he's made a mistake and he overcommitted and the IS-22 got him. Over on the other side of the factory we've got the 45 TP. There's that FB4202. The 45 TP goes to that corner and I fire a round in at him. Looking for the next target. There's an IS-22 the other side of that factory wall. There's the King Tiger captured. I can't hit the 4202. I'm a bit stuck for targets at the moment. That 45 TP is over there. Now I wonder if I can thread a shot through that roof. Nope, it doesn't work. You have to try something every now and then. Oh, and this Panther M10's managed to get around the corner. I've indicated him to my team because he's managed to sneak around. I'm loaded. Rounds out. Direct hit for 164. The other M44 hit him as well. And he's being badly damaged now. Almost loaded. Going to try for another shot if I can. And it knocks down that pipe. The raised pipe. Okay, going back. We've got the FB4202. He's now in a position where I can shoot him. If he goes through that gap. Lined up. Rounds out. Direct hit. Unfortunately, we lost sight of him again. So trying to work out how I can actually get the next one. There's the FB4202. He goes through the gap. Directly behind our IS-3. Lining up a shot. Rounds out. Another direct hit. 268. He must be really fed up with me by now. And that shot from the other M44 kills the FB4202. And we're 2 tanks up on the enemy. we appear to be doing quite well over on the east side of the map. They're pushing forward. There's an IS in that factory. I fire around through the window and stun the IS and splash him for 64. He's now face-hugging that IS-3 and he won't come off well against that tank. So he's just going to back out there. I fire around in and hit the IS-2 for 247, but I did hit my teammate, and that means I'm not going to get a high caliber medal. But there you go. Over on the other side of the map, we've got a Scorpion, which is, I think, the tier 7 American tank destroyer. Round out on the UDES though. Long range shot. Lands on the ground next to him or nearby him. In fact, actually, I think it's on that gravel pits above him, so that's why it didn't do any damage. And the UDES is pulling away, and I've got no further sign of him. I'm looking again for that Scorpion and can't see him. I fired a snapshot at the spot where I thought he was, and nothing there. Well, we're one tank up on the enemy. They've still got 3 Arty. We've got 3 Arty. And we've got the west side of the map. They've got the east side of the map. But somebody's indicating there might be an enemy in the north in A1 and A2. So I'm going to fire a few rounds in that general direction. The most likely hiding places for Arty. And there's one of the Arty. The M44 suddenly appears. He's going to make a run for it because he knows he's been spotted, and he goes down. There's the 88, rounds out on him. Direct hit for 197. He goes down. So I picked up a massive load of stun assist there. And I'm moving. And I'm going to head up to that corner. The FE304 is moving in that direction as well. Leap over the that railway track. The other M44 is staying behind. He was just behind me, actually. Now, I've gone to the aim because the FE304 is going up there, and there's the reason why. AMX-13103 just shotguns our FE304, takes him out of the game, but he's still there. And, well, he's stopped to take a shot, but we know where he is. I'm lining him up for a kill. Rounds out. Direct hit wipes him out of the game. So that's my first kill of the game, but somebody is capping. And I can't neglect that because our guys are in the north. So I'm going to have to go in and see if I can spot who's there. And hopefully my teammate in the M44 is going to do the business and finish him off. So only one tank is capping. Now it's either an UDES, a Scorpion, or an M44. And I think it's probably the Scorpion because he was the one that we saw on the railway tracks. Okay, I fired around in the general direction. Was I spotted? Yes, I was. The enemy did see me, and he's still capping, and there's 45 seconds to go. Now he's going to be lined up on me, and I'm hoping my guys will get south. They found the UDES, and there he is. I'm going to see if I can help the UDES. I auto aim on, and get a big hit on him. 275, and he's taken out by my teammate. Now I'm going to have to go in and spot. I've been spotted. The Scorpion hits me. It is the Scorpion, but I need to find him to allow my teammates to kill him. And yeah, he takes me down, but I found out where he was, and now my teammates can finish him off. He's on fire. He's burning, and he goes. And that means now there's only one enemy left. It's the enemy M44. So a rather exciting end to that battle for me. I had to go in. I had to find that enemy quick and try and locate him from my teammates. I had to act like a scout tank. And the enemy M44 has just been killed by our IS-3. So That's the end of the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an Ace Tanker for 4Q2 in the M44. And I also managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. I got 14. I got a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on my team. And my win rate for the game was 3,925, which is Super Unicum standard. And I said, you only live once. Well, yes, but I had to act like a light tank. I had to find that guy to allow my teammates to kill them, because if he actually stayed in the cap circle unseen, it would be impossible for them to reset the cap in time, because they were very slow moving heavies, and so they needed me to find the enemy, and hopefully then either the heavies or the M44 could shoot him from a distance. And so I sacrificed myself to win the game. And let's have a look at the team score. Didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the IS-22. He got a high caliber and a defender for 3,566 hit points of damage. And when the IS-3 managed to get a steel wall for 3,132 hit points of damage. And then I came in third on damage with 2,139, and of course got that Confederate. When it came to kills though, I was well down the chart. The top scorer was the IS-3 with 5. Then came that Scorpion with 4, of course he claimed my soul as well. Then came the IS-22 with 3 kills, the Striv S1 with 3, and I only got the 1, unfortunately. But when it came to base XP, it was the IS-3 got 1,395, the IS-22 got 1,301, I got 1,267, which is not bad for an Arty, and it was actually quite refreshing because I actually felt that I really did something for that battle. I went over that gravel and I thought, oh my god, he can see me, and I pulled back quickly because after firing a snapshot, because I thought I would do a quick spot, see if I could find him there, but my view range just wasn't enough. It's only about 230 meters view range for this Arty. I think it's about 225. So let's have a look at detail. 22 shots fired, 9 direct hits, no penetration, 14 splash. Damage of 2,139 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. I received 2 hits, both of them were penetrations, I'm afraid, from the Scorpion. And 8 enemy vehicles damaged, 1 killed, and 169 hit points of damage assistance. I did 1,715 hit points of stun assist off 12 stuns, so that's why my XP was so high. I earned 57,870 credits for the game, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 44,800 credits. I got 1 bomb for the Confederate, and 1,900 XP, 7,604 for completing the mission and events, 950 from personal reserves, took away 10,454 experience points altogether. So sometimes Arty does have to sacrifice themselves to help their teammates win the game, and on this occasion I was acting the light tank, looking for the enemy, even though I'm as blind as a bat normally. But there are times when it does pay to be bold and be very aggressive with the enemy, and that's what I tried to do. The Scorpion was quick on the draw, but he gave away his position, and the moment he did that, he was dead. So well done to my team for winning the game for me, and I got the satisfaction of knowing that my actions helped. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We are probably the foremost Arty channel on the YouTube. In fact, we're the only channel who regularly features Arty, and of course we do explain about Arty as well so that people can actually play them properly. A lot of tank drivers don't know how to play Arty properly because nobody's ever explained it to them. Even Wargaming doesn't explain in their tutorials exactly how Arty works and how to play it, and it's only by seeing the experts who play on this channel that you can actually learn a trick or two about how to play the game. So, if you enjoyed this replay, thanks for watching.